Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I should actually welcome myself back. So I've been gone for quite a while. It feels so weird, but I've been dealing with a really bad eye infection, like super bad. Like, look. Anyways, I know this is super gross, but can you guys see how bad my eyes were? TMI, I'm actually it's almost gone. I still don't want to put too much around the eye, so I'm going to kind of focus more along the face and the body area. I'm not really going to be touching my eyes too much just because they still are. I probably shouldn't even be doing this, but I cannot wait any longer. I have to film a video. It's been like too long, so here we are. So yeah, let's get on to the video, guys. We are first starting off, I am barefaced. I do have my brows on just because we need brows, right? So yeah, that's the only thing I did was my brows. And we are going to be going in with some white cream paint, black cream paint, definitely liquid latex and blood. Now I do have, this is just like from Party City, you know, the vamp blood. But I do have this like zombie black. This is straight up black. So I didn't mean to get it, but I did get it. And I figured I could just mix it with well, not this one. I could just mix it because these kind of tend to look really fake, like red. Not fake, but they're kind of bright. And I like my blood to be nice and dark. So I figure mixing both of these two, it has to be. So I do have these brushes here. And these I just picked up from Michael's. They were like $5, and this just came in a plastic set. You know, really cheap brushes, but you know, like I'm not trying to ruin my brushes. So I figure, you know, this would actually be kind of good. These two right here for like painting on the cream paints, and there's a lot of, you know, nice little detail brushes as well. Start off. Oh, most important thing. You will need toilet paper. You could use toilet paper, cotton squares, cotton balls. This is what I have, and I'm pretty sure everybody has toilet paper. So yeah, toilet paper. And of course you want these little disposable spongy wedges. This is really good for applying the liquid latex, so you don't want to get it all over your hands and everything. Go ahead, and I'm just gonna take one square. And this is actually pretty thin toilet paper, which is, I guess it's good for this look. So I literally, mine divides into two. I know there's like thicker toilet paper that it'll probably divide into 3 layers. Just make sure you divide it into each layer. I'm just going to put some of the liquid latex straight onto the sponge. You don't need too much. You want these to be kind of thin layer. I mean, thick enough to coat the toilet paper, but not like dripping so that it could dry. So you could continue on with your next layers. And I think what I'm going to do is kind of like doing something down the arm, I guess, on this side. And just, this is actually, using these wedges makes it super easy. You get a nice thin layer. Perfect. So now I'm going to grab my toilet paper and just literally stick it on. I'll just like rip off the edges, and you could even use the edges to fill here. Honestly, you do not have to go neat. This is the great thing about Halloween looks. I mean, the messier, the more natural looking it will be. Just get into it. Just go with the flow. I mean, that's usually what I do. See these little straight areas? You want it to be really jagged looking. And here is our first layer. So we are going to repeat the same thing. Another thin, like just like you see that. And let's spread this all over and a little bit even onto the skin. Oh, okay, I probably do need a little bit more than that. Anyways, there we go. So even going onto your skin, so it just kind of like melts in with your skin. All right, other sheet of toilet paper. Let's rip off those sides. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the chest area and doing the same thing. Kind of just going like, I don't know why I'm laughing, but I'm kind of like just going the same like curvature and just go ahead and press on and rip off the excess. Let's get on to this center neck piece. Again, same thing. I mean, it's simple, right, guys? It's super simple. Let's just go for it. Let's do the whole throat because why not? So there goes your first sheet. And that actually like took up the whole thing. So I feel stickiness here. I want to do like a nice big centerpiece type of deal. Besides, you know what? Let's rip that off. We don't need these corners. Definitely gonna need another bottle. I think this whole bottle is gonna go to this look here. Second layer on, and now let's go in with the toilet paper. Now, I think I'm gonna cut this up just to make it look a little bit more jagged. And I hate this part, but I get it all over the mouth. Oh, I'm stuck. Be really careful with this part, please. Luckily, I'm not using so sharp scissors, so. All right, it's still a little tacky here. So now, remember those scrap pieces? Ugh, I feel so weird talking right now. Okay, take your little scraps. Just take some of your liquid latex. It's a dot to start off with at least. And kind of just like rub it together and make it kind of sticky. Going with a little bit more. And this is going to be our eye. Our eyelid. Just kind of molding it. This is kind of make the illusion that our eyelid has fallen. So kind of like measure out what you think you would need and kind of like mold it. Now, I want to take our little eyelids, right? Taking a little bit. let's just move on to now cutting everything up. I'm just taking my scissors and kind of going like up. I kind of want to just like it peels and you should be able to see your skin underneath there. Going to be going in with some powder, and I usually use these two reds right here. So we're just gonna start filling this in like as if, you know, it really is a wound, and out here could also definitely going to be putting blood and stuff like that on it. So just mainly get these holes right here. Just kind of taking this over, you know, I'm telling you guys, this is very messy. It's really hard to mess it up. Just have fun with it, really. It's Halloween time. Make it really come to life. So I have this is just a lipstick and concealer palette, I'm sorry. So I never use this, so I figured this is perfect for Halloween. So I'm taking these red lipsticks, and this is just going to make it look a lot better before we go in there with the blood. Kind of just making everything, it's definitely more pigmented. I should have just honestly, I just still, you could really get away with not even doing the powder, but okay. So now I put 3 layers on, and this is already about dry. So what I'm going to, think I know why this is so difficult. I put foundation and then I ripped it. So let's rip it first and then put the foundation. I'm still going to give it a little bit to dry. So let's start working on these eyes. So same brush and same kind of this glossy dark one. We're gonna go in and really shade in there. Now I definitely want to make it a little darker. So this is why I have like, actually, I'm gonna first go in. Now this is ColourPop Avenue, and this is a matte. So in a way, I wouldn't want to use this, but this is like the darkest red color that I have right now. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm gonna put this gloss on top of it, so then it stays glossy. So I'm just kind of dragging whatever I have left on here and dragging it down. Now, like I said, I'm not using that sharp of a scissor, and this is probably why this is not working that well. But if you are using scissors, just like I poked myself and it doesn't feel nice. So please just be careful, kind of like I'm pushing out, not really pushing in. I'm pushing in, but mostly pushing straight away. There we go. Oh, yeah, and that's how you do it. So do not put foundation first. Just don't do it. So let's first layer down that, and I'm skipping the powders now just so we could see if it's, you know, like a difference or not, or that much of a difference. Probably should have just done the foundation first. that is pretty good enough. I'm not too worried about the whiteness up here because that's all going to be red. So moving on, finally, let's move on to the face. Okay, so I was at the window earlier, so now we are here. Got my little Halloween background going on. So now we are going to focus now on the mouth. So we have something like this going on. All right, so going back to ColourPop Avenue, we're gonna start. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this pot. Just, yeah. So here's our black and our red. As you can see, our red there, it kind of looks pretty pretty dark, but you could see it's really kind of like a light red. And I want more of this type of red. So we're going to be mixing them together. Yeah, see, that just, I don't know, it just doesn't look real to me. So this is the black and the red. And I don't know if you guys could see, but that is some good old true blood right there. So let's just start. Oh, look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. So let's just add it. And I still have the black, so we could really darken up some of those parts. So come on, we want this dripping. Want this to look really wet as well. All right, guys, so here is the finished look. Really, really gory, really bloody. I mean, but I told you guys. So here is a zombie with kind of, I don't know, just, I guess a zombie. I don't know what else I would call it. It's definitely not a skull, but I wanted to add those teeth in there. And yeah, what do you guys think? So anyways, guys, so here is my first Halloween video. And please let me know what you guys think in the comment box below. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.